Hey guys, we are back. It's day 2 at Gen Con 2022. Last night was True Dungeon. First time ever. I got yelled at for taking pictures inside True Dungeon. Nobody told me you weren't allowed to do that. Oh, what was that you just said?
Yeah, you're not allowed to film in True Dungeon.
So now I know.
And at this point, I too was worried about how often I was getting yelled at, but I just wanted to get a really good, thorough review of True Dungeon in. What I can give you is this newbie's overview and a peek at what's sure to become evidence against me. A lot of True Dungeon is built around those tokens because they're really important. They're your gear and your weapons and all of the things that you take into the dungeon with you. You get a stack of random ones when you buy in, and you put those out on your character sheet. Luckily, I had some friends who have been going for years, so they had extra tokens that we could use to build my character. Once you're finished building your character and the DM gets all your stats down, you get a chance to practice. And you need to practice because all of the classes are tricky. For instance, if you want to use a melee weapon, you've got to put your token into a disc and then hurl that disc at a shuffleboard? If you're anything like me, this doesn't make any sense until you see it. So then you take a picture because it's cool, but don't, because you're just real ignorant. Luckily for me, the True Dungeon DMs and volunteers are really awesome. They just explain they don't want any spoilers of puzzles and cool stuff that they've built, which I get. Having successfully navigated the dungeon and my real life encounter, we got to leave and get more treasure. I loved True Dungeon, highly recommend. We take a deeper dive into True Dungeon and all things Gen Con in our podcast episode, but for now, let's get back to the footage, because I am nothing if not a consummate vlogging professional.
Ooh, what's that? What was that?
Wait, where were we? Oh yeah, day 2.
So it's really chill, kind of, sit down and hobby, enjoy, be creative, make something amazing. It's not often you get all these different bits to pick from and just build whatever comes to your mind, right?
Double pro tip for Gen Con and Galactic Star Cruiser. Whatever the hell that place is, which I'm going to look up later, would be perfect. Oh my god. Like literally just making space clothes for nerds. Stop. Okay, cross traffic. Got a Dungeons and Dragons Learn to Play area over here, which is pretty sweet. Why didn't you dress up like that?
I don't have any money.
Oh, fair enough. Day 2 down. I think we are headed out. It's like 5:30 or so. Did some demos today, which was super fun. Yeah, it's super fun. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of worn out. This morning, after we had been here for like 2 hours, somebody looked at me and they're like, "You look tired." Hashtag first timer problems, I guess. It's gonna be fun. Probably another dinner trip out, then back to the hotel, probably late night, playing more games that we bought today and yesterday. And at Gen Cons for the last 10 years. They brought some games from home too, so we're gonna check it out. I'll see you guys later.
That's it for this special video edition of Plus One to Gaming, but there's more to come, so subscribe and follow along. And don't forget to check out our podcast and all of our articles on gaming over at plusonetogaming.com.